Letterpress is important in that it gets you off the computer and it makes you think in a physical space as opposed to kind of a theoretical digital space. You just think differently about what you're doing. And you bring that different thinking back into your digital layouts as well.
And just the history that's involved in it too. It's something that's pretty amazing. You can get amazing amount of texture and effects with the imperfections that end up happening within each of your prints that makes each piece unique.
You can print one bold, beautiful color at a time. That's it.
And I love how you can take something old and make something completely new out of it, or apply new techniques to something that's old.
There are definitely a lot of faster, cheaper, more uniform ways to print, but it doesn't make it better. They just don't have heart.
The stories that letterpress lends itself most effectively to are the small, intimate objects that people can easily consume. You know, the small chapbook, the small Christmas card. These small handheld objects that people can actually curl up with carries on some of those intimate moments that you can have with a letterpress.
We've printed Christmas cards. Got the whole studio together. Spent a couple nights in here playing with wood type, writing, composing, educating. Did a whole little class on how to print and let the designers go. And came up with a lot of great, funny, sweet, heartfelt holiday cards. People love them.
As we were printing them, we had several people coming in asking if we gave lessons, or if we would just show them how the press worked as well. So it's pretty sweet.
I think there's that little moment of disbelief when somebody gets a card like this, and they kind of have to question you. Really? You made this for me? Yeah. You can't buy this. This is handmade from the heart. I think just about everyone here has had ink on their hands at one point or another. Everyone's had a chance to turn the crank and make an impression. It's great to be able to teach people how to step away from a computer and how to actually make something. I think people are surprised at what they can do. They're uncomfortable at first, but they're usually pleasantly surprised what comes out of it. It's not always what you expect. It's not always perfect, but it's imperfections. It's a serendipity. It's the joy of just letting something happen.